Hey friends, it's Lisa back with a new layout or old layout for the Hip Kit Club. So this layout is really a little bit older. It's from December. Yeah, so I scrapped a photo from Christmas because, well, those were the Christmas kits from the Hip Kit Club, and I took some old Christmas pictures that I wanted to scrap. The cut file that I'm using is a cut file by, it's exclusive from the Hip Kit Club. It's Annette Glessner. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but a member from the Hip Kit Club, Annette, that designed the cut file. And I really love that. I love Christmas lights. I love like string lights, and I wanted to use that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm using that. So I went through my papers and I chose that blue one as a background, light blue, and I already created the frame around the layout. And then I went through my papers and I chose all the papers that could go as Christmas lights. So I chose red, pink, and then the other colors you don't see now because they are on the other side of those pattern papers. But it's mint and red and pink. And yeah, I'm cutting out all of the little lights, and then I'm backing my cut file traditionally. I'm just putting everything there before I glue it down because I want to see where to put the lights so that I'm not putting the same color next to each other. Yeah, so very easy, very traditional. I think you all know that. And if you hear my cat in the background, she's like wanting something, but I don't know what, as always. Yeah. So yeah, back the cut file, and then I think the cut file was like, it was the whole string was in one piece, but I wanted to have a few pieces to put, yeah, to put on the layout to make it look like it would go off the page and come back in, and you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just trying out where I want the lights to go, and yeah. So, and then just back the rest of the cut file, and I'm attaching it. I'm gluing everything down, and I only glued down the string. The lights, you're going to see what I'm doing there. I need the lights to not to be stuck to the paper, so I just glued down the string. And then here, yeah, I found the placement of the lights, of the string lights, and I'm gluing everything down. So here, I hope you can see it. I went through the whole thing with my sewing machine, and I think I used gold thread. So here I'm just trying out. I was pretty sure that I wanted my page to be turned that way, but I just wanted to find out for sure if that was the right placement. And then then there you will see what I'm doing with the lights. That's why I didn't want them to be glued down to the page. I'm using some thread behind every light bulb to make it look like it's shining, like the color is shining. And I think that it looked very cool at the end, and I really liked how, yeah, I was happy to have found that idea and to try that I tried it out. I'm sorry, my English is not the best today. Yeah, so putting some thread behind all of the little light bulbs, and I'm using matching colors, of course. And I really love how that looks. It really makes it look like the lights are on and they are shining. And I used foam squares behind the bulbs to make them stand out and to have like some dimension in the layout. And then yeah, the picture. So that is a picture from Christmas 2018. And yeah, since Christmas wasn't didn't happen yet in 2020 at that moment, I used a picture from the year before, and I backed it, I matted it with 4 or 5 of the Pocket Life cards. And I really love to do that because the Pocket Life cards are exactly the same size that my photos, and they are just perfect to use because I don't do Project Life, so I don't really need those. But I love to use those behind my pictures. And yeah, we had so many embellishments in the kits in December. It was the November kits, and there were so many embellishments. Everything was Hip Kit Club exclusive, and I loved everything that we had. So it was so cool to go through all of the embellishments and choose what I needed. There I used some stars, and now I will use some color to stamp some stars. We had a stamp set in the kits and some magical powders, so I mixed the magical powder with some gesso, and then I used the paint to stamp the stars. And then here I'm just going all in with my Heidi Swap Color Shine. Yeah, then I use foam tape to adhere my picture. And then I will go through my embellishments a lot to find everything that I need on this page. And of course I wanted to use that fun Santa, which is the cutest thing of the kids, and I loved him. I was like, this is so perfect, and it matched my page. Like, it was amazing. It was just perfect. And I also wanted to use that little cat, but I don't really know why I didn't left that. But you will see I will still use a little cat from this sticker sheet, using some polka dots first, and then I will, oh no, it's not the cat. Maybe it is, I don't know, maybe I'll add it later. But there will be a cat. And then going through the bows, see if I wanted some bows, but I will not use those. Oh, this bow is very cute too, but I think I will use it on a different layout. And then I went through the ephemera, and I used those trees, the blue trees, both of them. And oh, there is the cat, so I'm using the ephemera cat. That's the cat I'm using, and it's so cute. And the layout, like, I don't know if you can see, but it came together pretty quickly. I went through the stuff a lot, but and I tried out a few things, but then like it was like the stuff that I found was matching so good that I glue it down very fast. So I'm not really gluing stuff down until I'm really sure, but here I was like, okay, that's yeah, it's perfect. This matches, it's going to go there. And yeah, I didn't really need that much because of the lights, and but yeah, I still use some things. And then I'm using those flowers also because I thought that it needed a little bit more on the top of the page to balance the whole thing out. And the title that I used is from those cool sentiments, the phrases and words, the puffy words, and I love that sheet because there you had so many possibilities and didn't need to look for a title all by yourself. Just look through those sheets and you had your title already finished in different fonts, which I really love too. Oh yeah, so we're already done. I'm just doing my little border here, some scribbly lines, and yeah, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the late process video, but thank you for being here. See you very soon. Bye.